Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to put together a couple of really easy pairs of earrings using some materials and components from Kellie's Bead Boutique. Kellie's Bead Boutique is located in Canada, but you can jump onto her website at kelliesbeadboutique.com and it's with an IE, and you can grab some of this fun stuff that I'm about ready to show you. Again, it's just a couple of really quick pairs of earrings. I am just using a round nose plier, some cutters, and some chain nose pliers. And the first one we're gonna do is super cinchy. It is going to be just a pair of earrings, just using a couple of links, 3 jump rings to link them together, which I love, and then a couple of jump rings just to add some length up at the top, and some ear wires. So we'll go ahead and put those. So of course these are going to be super cinchy easy. And I am using these large oval links. When you log on to the website, if you've never ordered from Kellie, she does have a first order. You subscribe to her newsletter, and your first order you get, I believe it's 20% off. And also, as you dip through her website, you'll see $5 findings. There's a $5 findings where these $5 findings are $5, right? However, though, when you buy 3 or more bags, it's 20% off. So then they're only $4 a piece. So 2 of the things that we're using tonight are from the $5 findings she has. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use these oval links here. And I already have a little bag all set up with her ear wires. You can pick up these ear wires on her website. And these are 5 millimeter silver. And we're going to put 3 to link the 2 together, and then we're going to use 2 along with the ear wire up at the top. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and open these guys up, and I can already tell I need my bent chain nose pliers. So I'm going to bring in these guys into the game. Let me find where the slit is. There it is. And we'll go ahead and just link these guys on together and close it up. When you close it up, you want it to be closed up all nice and tightly so that the rings don't sneak through. And then you will just, sometimes you'll hear like a little lock. You'll hear a little bit of a lock, and then you know that those are locked in place. Let's go ahead and open up another. And again, I think these are 5, I think they're 5 millimeter. Let's get these linked on. Turn that around. And there's the little lock. Okay, and then we'll get this last one. I just like how the 3 rings look, and 2 rings. I like 2 rings too. But for these links are fairly large, and so I like to use the 3. So we'll go ahead and get these on there. The last one's always the toughest one. All right. And again, these just take no time at all to put together. So now we have that. Let's go ahead and we're going to close this one up. So let's close that one up. And then we will open this guy up and have join him. And this one here, oops, and go, because if you don't have to open up a jump ring, I try not to if I don't have to. Okay, then we have that, and then we can go ahead and add our ear wire. And go ahead and get that all nice and snug. And there you go. You have a nice, quick and easy pair of earrings, right? Okay, so here we are. And here we are. There we go. Just a couple, and they're very light. These links are very light, and you can link them together and make, you can also make a necklace with those and make some sort of chain. They could be connectors. Just the sky's the limit with these. So we'll put those off to the side. Here is the product code for those links. Okay, then these are antique bronze, antique brass triangles, and they have a loop at the top. Do I already have them out? I already have one out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use those. Then we're also gonna use these little owl beads. And there's the product number for them. And these are aqua. And they come in a full strand, and so there's probably what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably 12 in a strand. I'm not sure if I use these on others, but this is what the earrings end up looking like. And if you want to, you can grab some blue beads and maybe dangle them down, from that loop there. And then we're going to go ahead and use one of these guys and use some craft wire, and she has this on her website as well. Now the first thing I'm going to do is, I rarely ever do like a simple loop, so like an eye pin, but I'm going to on this one because I just want the focal to be the bead, and then I just like a nice tight wrap up at the top. So let's go ahead and give this a little trim so we have a nice clean cut. And let's go ahead and get this here. And we have a P, and we want a lollipop. And of course it's not closed up all the way. And there we go. Make sure it's nice and straight. And what I like to do, so now we have like a little lollipop. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and, well, I like to straighten it out too, but I like to go ahead and attach it before I start doing all my wire wrapping. For some reason, it's just easier for me to do that rather than trying to, because I like to get a nice tight wrap on the bead, and then it's hard to open that up when you do that. Make sure that your bead is facing in the right direction. And there's a front and a back. I do get real weird about my front and back. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do that wire wrap that we did there. And so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our chain nose pliers to the very tippy tip at the end there and just give it that 90-degree angle bend. Then I'm going to come in with my chain nose pliers, and I have little, the round nose pliers. I have little marks here. And so I have a mark here, mark here, mark here. And then I usually try to go right in the middle, or just below a middle for my wire wraps when I'm going to put a wire wrap at the top. And I want it to face this other direction because of my ear wire. So go ahead, and again, we want a lollipop. And so that's what we're gonna do there. And then let's go ahead and come in with our chain nose pliers. And we can grab this with our fingers, but I feel like I get a nice tight wrap when I use my chain nose pliers. And I feel like I have more control. I don't have the strong fingers. Kellie has incredibly strong fingers, and she can just she could wire wrap in her sleep too. And there we are. Let's go ahead and put on our ear wire here. And then again, now we have a second pair of earrings. So if you just kind of double that time, we only made one earring, but still, it doesn't take too long to make these up. And we have a couple of really cute earrings. And there we are. So we have this pair in antique bronze. We have a pair in silver, using some beads and components from Kellie's Bead Boutique. So if you haven't done so already, please give this video a huge thumbs up and leave a comment. I always love hearing what viewers have to say. And this is just a little quick video how to make a couple of earrings really quickly. And please do subscribe and jump on over to Kellie's Bead Boutique at kelliesbeadboutique.com with an IE, and you can go ahead and grab yourself some of these same items that I have here. Check out her kits. Her kit that she released just today is called the Sierra earring kit. My daughter is named Sierra, so Sierra with an H. So be sure to grab one of those kits too. And until next time, have a good one.